students express themselves in different ways. And a program like Alabama History Day gives all types of students, all types of learners the opportunity to dive deep into a history project or a history subject that they're interested in. And so we need programs like this in our state so that all students get a chance to learn about their history, because it's so important that they do.
Normally when I think of history, I think of the Constitution and the different wars, but this helped me realize that history can be about anything. My History Day project is a documentary on the evolution of hip hop. When I heard that the topic, it was like forging a frontier, I figured this would be a great opportunity to do this. When rap, at first, it wasn't on the radio, people would record it on CDs, and that's where mixtapes came from. I'm very excited because hip hop, to me, it really means a lot. Like, it's something I truly love and truly have a passion for. So being able to share that with other people is a very exciting part about this documentary.
Ever since, Humanities has taken it over, I feel like every year it just keeps getting better and better. And the students are more energized, the program keeps growing, they're more interested.
The theme this year was Frontiers in History, and I thought a lot about what that meant for me personally before I started my project. And for me, that is someone or a group of people beginning the journey for change. So I decided to do a project on the Stonewall riots and the progression of LGBTQ movements. I felt like a poster board or just a paper wasn't going to do it justice, because I felt like it needs to be verbalized and heard. Well, we can celebrate the milestones and the progress that's been made. Progression is not an end to prejudice. Thank you.
And I think it really helps students get used to how to research for history, because it's not something that they, I think, normally do. Maybe they do a paper here and there, but something in depth, and I do think it allows them to broaden their perspective and come up with new ideas and new interests that maybe they didn't have before.
There are 5 categories that we permit for the History Day program. That includes websites, documentaries, traditional papers, exhibits, and performance. The students get a chance to sit down and say, hey, I would like to do this, and this is the subject matter that I want to do it on. So that makes it fun in and of itself.
I think once they realized that it wasn't just exhibits, although that was a popular one, but when they discovered that there were other things that they can do, I do think that they were excited to come up with other ways to express themselves.
The Department of Archives and History has been a longtime friend of Alabama History Day, and we've sent judges, but we've also served as a resource. So we do have not only physical collections, but we do have digital collections. And being involved with Alabama history and allowing those students to explore topics that are pertinent to them and mean something to them, and you've already won right there.
And the first place award for senior individual performance goes to Landry.
I feel like people tend to pick topics that mean things to them, and I'll just hope that people pick topics that mean as much to them as this one did to me.
They did the research. They could have been doing any number of things, but they did this. It just reminds me of why I decided to become a historian.
History is not anything we should be afraid of or scared of. It is simply what has unfolded, and history is going to continue to unfold. So the more that we know about what is going on and what has happened, we're just better informed to be responsible citizens moving forward.